What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we on time tonight. On time tonight. Yes, sir. Got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. A lot. A lot to talk about today, boy. Woo. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna see who's gonna be in here first tonight. Yeah. We're gonna see who's gonna be first in this ish tonight. Whew. It was a hot one today, guys. Hey, what up, Kev? What's going on, man? It was a hot one today, guys. It was hot. I went to probably one of the best shows of the season so far, besides the Tuna Gallery. We're going to talk about it when some people get up in here, man. Yep. Scorching out there, man. But, you know, it was a good time, man. Good time, good time, good time. Yep. I had a couple of my buddies with me today. CJ still in Texas. I talked to him yesterday, and he wasn't coming back, so he missed a good one. But it was hot out there, though, guys. I ain't gonna lie, it was brutal. But made it through. I'm gonna tell you where we was at in a second after some people get up in here. Oh, get up in here. But yeah, I had a great time. I got another little car event I'm gonna go to next month. I'm keeping it under wraps though. I talked to my brother Stunner today too. He got a surprise coming for y'all. Hey Angela, but I can't tell y'all what it is. He told me today, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it is. But we talked for a minute. So yeah. So yeah, I had a great day today. A great day. Hope everybody had a good weekend and excuse me, and stay hydrated and cool today because it was it was a monster out there. It was a monster out there today, boy. But yeah. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow too, I think. I think it's gonna be 80s tomorrow. What you mean you don't care what it is? Angela, what you talking about? But yeah, we was on time today, man, because I got in from the event at probably about, what time did I get home? It was over at, I left about 4 o'clock. I mean about 3:30. Oh yeah, Angela. Hey Philly, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I called him today. He had a couple questions to ask me about something. So yeah, I talked to him for a minute. Then we got, you know how cell phones go, and you know, we got disconnected. But I texted him, told him to call me back. But it's all good. Hey, Philly, what's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, I hope everybody, like I said, it was hot in a mug and you at a car event. You know, you gotta stay hydrated. I'll tell you why I was at, guys. I went to the Supercars on the Farm show today. This year was bigger than last year. And you know, CJ got a chance to go last year. So, but it was bigger. It was bigger this year. And some people came late, man, and they couldn't even get in. Hey Joe, what up, man? Hey Joe, I'm registered for Rock and Rail, bro. I did it online, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, man. But I went out to West Chicago today. Oh, there you go, Angela. Come on, Angela. We all know that, girl. But like I said, I talked to CJ yesterday, and I think he coming back sometime this week. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But hit that thumbs up for me on the way in, man. We got 7 people in here and only 2 thumbs up, man. Y'all know better than that. Yep. So, guys, I saw a rare 1991 Toyota MR2 Turbo Spider today at the Supercars on the Farm show. It was more than Supercars there, guy. Wait till you see my video. My video dropping Wednesday. Yeah, so I had water and I ate before I went. Y'all know I had my meal of choice on the way there. You know that. I have my bacon, steak, egg, and cheese bagel, and a medium iced coffee on the way, guys. Y'all know that. AC and old girl is cold. Cold. You hear me? Frigid. Cold in there. Had the air on there and had the air on back, guys. Actually, I had to. Who was that? Hey, Leon Isaac. I had to sit in the car for a little while, guys, with the AC on. It was that hot out there. But when they say Supercars on the Farm, it's more than just super. Wait till y'all see the video, man. It was all kinds of cars out there. 64 Chevys. What else? It was a mixture of everything. And I ain't even take no pictures of my car where I was parked at. But that's all right, though. It's in the video. But the MR2 was outstanding because it was 2 of them there. It was the first gen and that's the second gen. But you know what? It was all kinds of stuff. And somebody made a comment that said they shut it down. Well, when it got to capacity, but the thing about it, guys, when you go into an event of that magnitude, gotta get there early. You know what time I got there, guys? 10:30. 10:30. My car was in the shade almost all day. Yeah, I know, Leon, but I got a couple people that y'all ain't seen in a minute on the video, boy. Yeah, I know. Like I said earlier, I talked to CJ yesterday on the phone and asked him was he gonna be back, and he said no. So, but I had 2 people. I'm gonna talk about it in a little while. I had a person on my video y'all ain't seen in a minute. 2 people. I got them in, you know. Yeah, I got them in the show. So it's all good, man. I talked to Lawsuit Jerry today. He was going to come, but The lawsuit Jerry Mobile was down, but he got it fixed. I ain't gonna go into the particulars of what happened to it. It wasn't nothing major, guys. It was just normal maintenance that he had to do since the Jerry Mobile is, is getting up there in age. But he handled it, got it fixed, and he called me, and I said it was over at 4 o'clock. So I think I left at 3:30-ish or something like that. I don't know, something like that, but yeah. Lawsuit was going to come out. He went to, Steve Hamilton had their little thing yesterday. Yeah, hey, Leon, Steve Hamilton had his little thing yesterday, but I just didn't feel it, man. I had a lot of stuff to do yesterday anyway. That's why I didn't go. When I talk to him, he'll understand. I ain't been to neither one. They had one last year, and they had one this year. Yeah, he got it. He took care of it. It wasn't nothing major. Just some how should I put it? Some normal maintenance stuff that goes out on cars. So he called me, and I told him it was over already. So I was gonna go to this other little event, but I said nah. All I gotta say is they had lemonade, hand squeezed lemonade, water, all that, pop, all that. They made a killing today because it was hot. And somebody in the comments said it was hot out there, and I said, yep. But hey, it's still a great event, man. Shout out to Rex and the team, man, for throwing such a great event. Last year it wasn't this big, man. It was at the same venue, but more cars came out this year. And when you get, like I said, I got there at 10:30. 10:30. I was already parked, got me a good park. Didn't have to worry about it no more, So everybody was mad because when it reached capacity, they shut it down. But damn, if you get there late, hey Sublime, you missed a good one today, man. The supercars on the farm, man. Right in your city, West Chicago. I know Sublime gonna say, well, damn it, Fish, why ain't you tell me? I thought everybody knew about this show. But it was a $20 donation for charity, though, guys. They sent me my link yesterday. Ain't that something? I put my thing in a long time ago, and they sent me my link yesterday, so I gave them their little $20 donation, man. But yeah, it was one for the ages, man. It was, like I say, guys, listen, it was a LaFerrari there. It was a SF90 there. It was, what else? What else was there? RWB brought the cow, man. Y'all will see it in the video, because y'all know I did my video like I did last year. I got everybody coming in, so y'all gonna see some stuff. And the ladies brought the heat today. Y'all will see that too. It's about 5 of them. 5 young ladies was not playing no games with nobody. I love it. And I also met a husband and wife that have not one, but 2 supers. They have 2. And actually, their 2 cars are going to be the thumbnail of the video. They real cool people, man. Got 2 beautiful supers. Y'all will see them. But yeah, I'm just giving y'all a little preview. His is a Targa, and hers is not. And hers got AC, and he took his out. He was mad today, though. He was mad today. Hey man, hey Sublime, you should have came, man. We'd have got you in the shade somewhere. Oh, it was a couple of GT500s there too. Guys, it was some of everything there. Hey Bill Cameron, what's up, man? Hey, man. Hey, BC. I heard you having a problem with Uncle Jerry, man. What the heck? Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm going to call you. No, I don't, James. No family in Seattle. Nope. I've never been to Seattle. Oh, I don't know. Hey, I don't know nothing about that right there. What you talking about? I don't know. Hey, me and you already talked, man. Don't I talk to you? I hit your line. We'll talk off camera. I already know what the deal is. You know, I already know. But Uncle Jerry need to stop, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna even elaborate, but oh yeah. It was hey, like I said. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, I did my first live on TikTok today because I got enough supporters. And guess what? It did 1K views, guys. My first ever live on TikTok. I was on 38 minutes, guys. Crazy. So some of the stuff that you saw on TikTok, you're not gonna see on the YouTube video. They totally different. Oh, and also, it was not one, but two Chargers, all done Hellcat. You know my boy from the Killer Collection, he got one. And then there was a young lady driving one, all blue carbon fiber. Hers was a 68. Here's a 69. Oh, I know. I heard of that. I know. I heard of that restaurant, Catfish Corner. And I didn't, you know what, guys? And when I didn't get my name from that either. When I changed my name back in, I don't know when, I just thought of it. It's, oh yeah, nobody told me. I don't know, man. I ain't heard from him, Leon. Hey, remember I always told you guys, sometimes people come into your life for a reason and a season. He's another one. Came into my life for a reason. But you know what? That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do nothing else, man. So I ain't gonna even speak on it or nothing. I done talked about it before, if y'all remember. So, you know, I'm not gonna keep bringing up beating the dead horse, man. But yeah, I mean, I said that on so many occasions. But yeah, man, this was a show for the ages. I got another one coming up on the 5th, I think on the 2nd of August. That's gonna be sweet too. Calvin, let me see. Yeah, it was about 200. It was a lot of cars. But I love the variety, man. The variety was outstanding. And they put the domestics on one side, and then they had the supercars down where I was parked at. You know, Rex gonna make sure that Catfish get a good spot. You know, I ain't got no supercar, but I got a rare car. So, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. But beside the heat, I had people walking up to me say, "Hey, Catfish, I watch you on YouTube." It's a 92, James. 190 EAMG. Yep. 34 years old. And the AC code will run you up out of there. Everything works on that car, man. Oh, 200 cars in South Island? I said today at the farm it had to be 150-ish. Yeah, Angela, I got a lot of stuff coming up. I haven't been, you know, guys, y'all know I usually go to a lot of shows. But this summer, I decided to pick and choose which ones I go to. I could have went to Steve Hamilton's, but that's my boy. I got his sticker on my car, but I had something to do. So business is always over pleasure for me. I had to get beauty fixed, man. Man. You know, y'all know I just put a transmission in beauty, right? Check this out, guys. All of a sudden, out the blue sky. Oh, 450, 450 SEL, those nice. But check this out, man. All of a sudden, my brake lights stayed on the car, on my Infiniti Beauty. Messed me up. I charged the battery, hooked the battery back up, went out the next morning, and the battery was dead. Okay? So what happened was I took it back to my alarm guy. I thought the alarm was bad. 72? Okay. I thought the alarm was bad. So he reset it and said, he went around to the back of the car and said, hey, man, your brake light's on. The third brake light and the two brake lights on each side stayed on. So, y'all know what I did. I took it to one stop. Hey, Taurus. And I thought the brake light switch was bad. But come to find out, on those cars, the Pathfinder and the Infiniti, it's two switches on the brake pedal. You have a switch for the cruise control. So, you know, I went to the University of Google, like I always do, so I Googled it. And it said it's either or. It's either or, the brake switch or the cruise control switch. Y'all know what I did. Hey, type in and tell me what I did. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I roll when it comes to my cars. I'm going to see if anybody can get it. Type in and tell me what I did about them two switches. I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds. Yeah. It was a 64 Chevy. Leon, you know me, don't you? Yeah, hey, Sublime. I don't know. Nobody was acting dumb. Hey, Leon got it. I changed both. But check this out, Leon. I took it to Tom, right? Changed the brake switch. Still doing it. So once I looked it up and it said that I needed to change the cruise control switch, nobody had it. That was last week. So you know what I did? eBay to the rescue. So I ordered the switch. It came Thursday. So I called him up and said, hey, man, I'm dropping the car off first thing in the morning because I had a lot of running around to do Friday. I dropped it off at 8 o'clock. So when I went back to pick it up, he going to tell me, man, I didn't get a chance to do it. You know what I told him? I wasn't even mad. I said, well, I'll bring it back Tuesday. But when I hit the alarm to cut it off, it only chirped twice. When the lights was on, it chirped 3 times. So he had fixed it, but he just wanted to get he just messing with me. Beauty's back again. But y'all know that's a 02 car. 2002. And y'all see how clean she is, but she good now. Yeah, Leon, I changed both of them, bro. It's a lot of things on cars that you change in pairs. Hey, Demi, how you doing, girl? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Leon know me well. I don't play, and I get new stuff, guys. I don't get refurbished, nothing. When I get a battery, I get a brand new one. When I get an alternator, I get a brand new one. When I get a starter, I get a brand new one. When I get switches, I get brand new. Anything I put on any one of my cars, brand new. That refurbished stuff ain't no good, man, because all they doing is taking an old part and just redoing it. Man, forget that. Give me brand new. And 9 times out of 10, guys, if you look it up, you'll find out that the new one is going to be like $20 or $30. Hey, Leon. Thanks, man. It's going to be $20 or $30, maybe $40 more than a refurbished one. Come on, man. I don't play that, man. I don't put used tires on my car. You know how you go, man, forget that. I'm going to give me some brand new tires. And I'm gonna put y'all on game. Let me tell you something. Everybody talking about Walmart. Guys, it's Walmart tires on Beauty, Walmart tires on the Rental 2.0, and Walmart tires on Old Girl. Guess what? They sell all the name brand tires that you want. And they 20 or 30 or $40 cheaper than like a Tire Barn or a Tire Rack or all of that. Seriously. Been doing it for years. I got 18s on Beauty all season. I got 16. It's actually the same size tires that's on Old Girl is the same size tires that's on the Volkswagen. 205, 55, 16s. I don't know the number on Beauty, but they 18s. Man, I go to Walmart and grab me some tires like it ain't nothing, man. Brand new. Brand new. You ain't got to go to Tire Rack or Tire Barn or Discount Tire. They tax you, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's all I use too, man. It's Power Stop. Listen, it's Power Stops on Beauty. Power Stops on Old Girl. You know on Old Girl all the way around. And I got Power Stops on the Rental 2.0 too. Good brakes, man. Good brakes. They ceramic. And they stop just like an organic pad. And they don't wear your rotors out. Cause I done came down from up in the triple digits down to 60 real quick. And I had no fade at all. For real, for real. Oh, by the way, let me tell you who showed up today at Supercars on the Farm. Somebody y'all ain't seen. He told me he been laying low making that money. Cooley Big Coolin came to the Supercars on the Farm today. Oh no. I went through that one time, guys. I bought, and I go to my regular store, right? I got 2 starters, 2 for Beauty back in the day from O'Reilly's, right? Doing the same thing. And this is how people take care of you on the real side. Tom had to change them twice. We're doing the same thing, right? Okay. So I went back. The second one, I took it back. You know what dude at O'Reilly's did? He said, Mr. Davis, let me tell you something. He said, I done sold you 2 refurbished starters. No, next year. He already told me, Leon, next year. Y'all ain't gonna see it till next year. And Fast B was there too with that Trackhawk. Y'all see him in the video, but anyway, check this out. Let me finish the story. So the guy said, oh, yeah, okay. But the guy said, the manager said, man, let me tell you, I'm going to go to Infinity, the dealership, and get you a starter. And guess what, guys? He didn't even charge me extra for the starter. That starter was almost $100 more than the one they sold. And I said, am I going to have to pay the difference? He said, no, sir. Now, that's real love right there. He didn't have to do that. I would have had to pay the difference. But he didn't even charge me, man. That's crazy. That's love right there. And guess what? That starter lasted me about 12, 13 years. It's a new one in there now, but I got a Bosch starter from eBay in there now. I got buy good parts, guys. I buy Bosch, all the good stuff. You know, I try to buy, you know what? In everything, they got 3 levels. They got good, better, best. Oh, you don't drink alcohol? I try to get better. And sometimes I get best. But like I said, as far as refurbished stuff, never. After that, after I went through that, I ain't doing it no more. Give me brand new. Because y'all already know, man, back in the day, man, we used to go to the junkyard and get batteries and all that stuff. Y'all know we all did it. But I don't mess with that no more, man. Hey, Leon, I don't drink either, man. Every once in a while, like if I go to a wedding reception, I might have me a glass of champagne or something like that, man. I'm not a drinker, man. Why you think I look this good to be an OG, man? I don't drink, smoke, get high, none of that. None of that. I ain't got time. I mean, in my younger days, never smoked, never did no drugs or nothing. Used to drink 151 and Coke. Hey, hey, Lefty. Nah, I can't smoke. You know, everybody doing the cigars and the Black and Miles. Now, man, I don't even mess with that, man. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. I can't do it, man. But yeah. Hey, yeah, Cooley. Hey, I forgot. If y'all don't know, go, hey, man, Cooley done messed around and went import on us, man. That boy got a 2024 M8 competition. Blue with saddle guts and sitting on the Volanos. Nasty. You hear me? Got a 5-inch lip in the back. Beautiful. He told me today that the Camaro ain't gonna be done till next summer. He taking his time with the Camaro, man. But Freaky, he taking his time. Gonna have a roaster shop chassis and everything. Yep. But that, hey, he went import on us, man. That thing nasty. Oof. Y'all will see it in the video. Beautiful. He said, man, he starting to post a little bit. He said he been working and stacking his bread. So, you know, so it's all good. I got him in, I got him in, man. So I had to go down to the gate and, but yeah. Like I said, when you go to a show of that magnitude, man, you got to get there early so you can get in and have to worry about it. Cigar whiskey? Nah, when you know what I drink? I drink Grey Goose and cranberry. If I'm going to drink something, I ain't going to have but one. That's it. I'm just going to have one. That's all. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Lawsuit will probably be here, coming here later on. Hey, I don't judge nobody either, Angela. Hey, if you wanna, do your little, go ahead. I ain't got, guys. I never judge nobody. I don't judge nobody, but hey, it's all good. But yeah. But like I said, it was hot, but it was a great turnout, man. Like I said earlier, the ladies was cutting up today, boy. Y'all see it in the video. Y'all know when I see a young lady with a nice costume, I'm always gonna put them on the video. It's about 5 of them. I ain't gonna even tell you what they was driving. Y'all will see it in the video. Was cutting up. The ladies was clowning today. Yeah, Leon, hey, if you drink, you drink. If you smoke, you smoke. But it's only one thing, though. If you're in any one of my cars, you can't smoke nothing. Come to my house, can't smoke in my house. I don't let that many people come to my house anyway, but you know, I don't mess around like that. And I try to tell these YNs, man, listen, don't do that stuff in your car, man, because as soon as the window go down, it's over with. Even though it might have been last week. But, guys, have y'all seen one of the states passed their Supreme Court? I don't know which one said that they passed a law that says just because they smell it, it's not carte blanche to go any further. I can't remember what state it is or nothing. I just saw it on, I think I saw it on Facebook or Instagram. That doesn't relate, I mean, you know, give them a reason now. And that's just one state. I don't know if it's you know, nationwide or whatever. But if I was a smoker, I wouldn't smoke in my house or my car. If I was, but I ain't. Tried it one time. Ain't for me. You know, everything ain't for everybody. Also, guys, TD was there. I seen TD today. You know, that's my rider. That's my other rider down. You know, he always be with me at different events. He was there. I hollered at him. But y'all will see in the video, man, it was some of everything. And I like that. They had the, like I said earlier, had the domestics down on this side. They had all the supercars where I was parked at. Y'all know I ain't got no supercar like I said earlier, but I got a rare one, so I got a chance to you know, be around, close around in proximity. A lot of McLarens, a lot of Porsches, a lot of BMWs. Wasn't that many Benzes there. It was a few, but it was a lot of BMWs. And you know what? I don't care where you go, guys. It's always going to be a bunch of BMWs. When I went to the Gilmore Auto Museum to the All European show a couple weeks ago, it was always more BMWs than anything. I don't understand it. And this was BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, Audi, and Volkswagen. And it was more BMWs there than anything. Always. But I gave y'all a little something different this year. I went 2023 was the last time I was there, so I ain't been there in 3 years. I gave y'all the one room that had all the cars. This time I gave you 3 different rooms. And we both saw some stuff together. If you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. I did not know that the Lante, y'all remember the Lante car from Cadillac? It was a pace car for the Indianapolis 500 race. Didn't even know it till I shot that video. Learn something new every day. That's crazy. I was like, what? Didn't know that. I saw some stuff today too, guys. Y'all see in the video. Y'all know when I see something special, how I always cut up. But I saw some stuff today. It was a DDE car. I mean, a car that was on the rally. I got on the video coming in. But like I say, guys, I'm tapping into all the platforms because, like I said, I just found out that you got to have, to go live on TikTok, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 supporters. So I did my first TikTok live today. They did good too. So I had to do that, man. I did my YouTube video first, and then I did a little TikTok video, TikTok live. But I just posted a 1991 MR2 turbo Targa. Beautiful car. It's on Facebook right now. It's on Instagram right now. I'm gonna put it on TikTok later. Everybody's starting to post their stuff from the supercars on the farm. So my video dropping Wednesday at my normal time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm putting the thumbnail is them two supers, them twin supers that the husband and wife had. Beautiful. There's a lot of them there too. There's a couple right-hand drive ones too. Like I said, it was a pretty diverse show. They had a lot of stuff. And that's what you want when you have that kind of like I said, it was some heavy hitters up in there. A lot of McLarens, a lot of Porsches, not that many Benzes. What else? A lot of Ferraris. There's quite a few Ferraris. I saw my FF, my Ford Lusso there. Y'all know I like that car too. But it was, like I said, but it was a lot of BMWs. Some Mustangs. I think it was a couple of GT500s, GT350s. Oh, it was a dark horse there too. It was a dark horse there too. A lot of people ain't seen the dark horse. It was a dark horse there too. So, but yeah, man. I like I said, besides the heat, it was cool. It was cool, man. Besides the heat, but everybody stayed hydrated. Nobody fell out. So, you know, I got to hang out with my buddy from the Killer Collection. Y'all see all his cars, man. He brought a bunch of them out like he always do. Yeah, I talked to him. So we was sitting in the thing chilling. See, I still got my Catfish Corner thermal that my niece made for me. She made this, 4 or 5 years ago. Still look good. Y'all see it? Kenneth Hudson, what's up? Y'all know, since I got that cataract out my eyes, I can actually read the comments without my glasses. But I got my new glasses coming. They say in about 2 weeks. I got the same, hey Angela, I told you, I got the same purple glasses that I got on now because I wanted to have the same. I love these glasses. I wear my contacts sometime, but, you know, I got the same exact glasses because I get a lot of compliments on these glasses. So, yeah. Lefty, what's up, man? Hey, Lefty, you still fired from 2021. Guys, when we was at the YouTuber call out, this dude was up in the stands, man. Didn't nobody even know he was up there. I told him he fired officially. Because I would have got him down on the track, man. Lefty, you know you my guy, man. I just be teasing him though. But yeah, man, I had a good day today. Look at that. Lefty, you know you my guy, man. Yeah, we got after all was said, no, he said, man, I was up in the stands. I said, God damn, we wanted to meet him. But yeah, Cooley got a monster. He was at Playboys and one of the tires messed up or something. He was gonna race it. It's beautiful, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Blue with the saddle guts, and the hard and the convertible top is black. Hey, babes, what up? Yeah. Y'all see it in the video. Yeah, like I said, he said he been grinding, getting that money. Yep. But cool, man. Like I said, man, and Heavy B, man, got that track hawk, boy. They say that track hawk is fast. I ain't seen him since a couple of summers ago. Everybody, everybody doing their thing, man. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on grinding. I got, like I said, on the 2nd, I got this event I'm going to, but I ain't telling nobody. I told a couple people, but I went to it a couple years ago at this guy's house, and it was crazy. Park in his front yard and all that. I'm going. 66? Yeah, it was a 64 at the show. Young kid had it. Yep. And he said that he is mostly original except for like the suspension. I said, man, that don't even count, bro. The suspension and stuff, you're gonna have to change. All that been changed on old girl, man. That's that's once that stuff get old, you gotta change it. Gotta change it, man. That don't even count. What I always say, guys, what's the 5 things that make your car original? Paint, interior, transmission, rear end, and engine. Them the 5 right there. You got all original, it's original. Yep. That's what make it a survivor, man. But I had a lot of people. I was surprised, guys. I had a lot of people coming over and say, hey, Catfish, how you doing? I watch your videos. What? Okay, thank you. Yep. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just grinding, guys. I'm still doing what I do. I talked to Benelux on Instagram. I sent him a message. Man, look, guys, if you ain't following that dude, man, he showed a old school gold wing Benz that 50 in the 55 or 56. Nasty. Oof. Bad ride, man. I love that car. Them things over $1 million. They way up there now. Way up there. But you know what, though? He always finding some gems over there in Belgium, man. I ain't gonna lie, always. He always finds some gems, man. But yep. Yeah, man. Good day today. Hot today. Yep. I hope y'all staying hydrated, man, because it's supposed to be not as hot tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow. High 80s. It was in the 90s today. Answer. My sinuses, every time you come in here, my sinuses mess with me. See? Nose running. Answer always messing with me. And it don't do it all week. It don't even do it all week. But yeah. Hey, Answer, maybe I'll get that surgery. Not. I would never let nobody go up in my nose, man. Never, 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 never. You guys in the Chicagoland area, man, Mr. 75 show is August the 8th at the Joliet Speedway. And Stunner Reese, Stunner Jam number 10. No, I'm just messing with you, Answer. Is August the 15th at the House of Hope. It's gonna be a movie, both of them. And if you guys don't know that Mr. 75 is dedicating the show to Julian, man. That's crazy. Y'all already know the story about that, man. That don't make no sense, man. That was so sad. So sad. Man. And it was stupid. The whole thing was avoidable. You gonna have to be my caregiver. Okay, I got you, girl. I got you. Angela say she's gonna be my caregiver. Okay, Angela, I feel you, girl. Angela, I know you make a good one too. A good caregiver. I'm surprised CJ ain't snuck in here and told me I'm fired. He be alright. He always come through, you know. And like I told him when we was talking, I said, CJ, you always show me number love, bro, and respect, man. You know. So it's always a pleasure. Who is this? Life with Black Panther. Wait a minute. Life with bow legs in a wheelchair. Mr. DJ, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? That's my boy right there, man. I gotta make bow legs a part of the Catfish gang, man. Hey, Life with Bowlegs, I just made you official part of the fish gang, man. Oh, that's my boy, man. Bad DJ too, guys. In a wheelchair. Y'all seen him before on CJ channel. And he was at one of the car shows jamming. Jamming. I had to read who it was first. There you go. Yeah, Mr. 75 show. There you go right there. I had to officially make him a member of the fish gang, man. We ain't made nobody a member of the fish gang in a while, man, because everybody is a you gonna be there? You gonna be at Mr. 75 show? Okay, I'll be there. Yes, it's dedicated to Julian, man. Julian's memory. Crazy, man. That's life, though, man. And y'all know I always say this. When we born, our life has already been mapped out. Everything that didn't happen to you in your life was already predestined to happen to you. You may not believe it, but it's true. Oh, okay. Cool, man. I see. I'll be there. I'm going to get there early like I always do. Yep. Man, that was a shock to everybody when that happened. But I'm gonna leave that right there. That's crazy. But yeah, like y'all always know, God don't make no mistakes. I don't care how bad it hurts or what happens. He don't make no mistakes. It's all good though. Man, Rex dropping gems on Instagram. Like I say, man, I've been picking and choosing this summer. I got a couple of ones that y'all gonna get a kick out of. It's a show that is like how should I describe it? It's like the Tour de Elegance. The guy never got back to me about having my car there, but I'm still going. They said this show was one not to miss. So of course I'm not, since my car ain't in the show. Y'all know I'll either be in Beauty or the rental 2.0. Old school 99 Park Avenue Orchard look like awesome. I want to race the Benz. No, Bowlegs, I ain't messing with it. I'm gonna race that car, man. Even though today, guys, I went up in the numbers today a little bit. Every time I take the car out, I try to go up in the numbers at least once or twice on the drive. These folks don't know how to drive on the highway, man. And y'all know my pet peeve is the turn signals. These folks. No turn signals, man. And they just cut you off. I mean, dang. Today I got cut off about 3 times, man. For no reason. Stop it, guys. Learn how to drive. Now, Bowlegs, my racing days over. When I had my Trans Am, I used to run up and down the highway like an idiot. But too old for that now, man. What Will Smith say in summertime? 2 miles an hour so everybody sees you. Yeah. You clock 120 before I tune. Hey, that's going too fast, man. Because anything happen like that. I don't, you know what? I drive my car. Old girl, she gets driven hard sometimes. But I ain't gonna beat the car up though. But she get driven though. I think I put 100 something miles on her. 115 or something today. You know, like I said, I went to Michigan. I'm always going somewhere though. But I'm like I say, man, I'm gonna drive the car, man. I'm gonna enjoy the car. So when I ain't here, so when it's my turn to, go over the rainbow, that's what I say. I ain't gonna have no regrets because I'm gonna drive my car. Some of these people, man, they don't drive their cars, man. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna tell you a story today. I was talking to this guy. Got 180. I know them cars had supercharger. That was that 3800 with the supercharger. That 3800 was one of the best motors that General Motors ever made. Best engine, for real. Yep. Even the one without the supercharger. Hey, today I was talking to a guy that pulled up at the show. He was driving a McLaren. Check this out, guys. This is funny. He said when he got to the gate, something went wrong with his suspension. Right? This is what he told me. This is a guy from the other side of the fence. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, then he said his air conditioning went out too. I said, well, you finna take that sucker back to the shop, ain't you? And scream at him. You know what he told me? He said, I just got my car to the shop. They had it 7 months. I said, what? 7 months his McLaren was in the shop and he get it back. Just got it back and drove up to the show and something went wrong with the suspension and the air conditioning. He said that car's a piece of shit. That's just what he said. I said, what? He said, most unreliable car. He said, man, I said, but you guys buy them. He said, yeah, but He said, that car ain't worth 2 dimes of a nickel. That's just what he said. It was so funny. I wish I had got it on camera, but it was funny. It's an older dude too, man. That song when he drove in, beautiful McLaren. I said, man, this dude got the windows down. What's up? He said AC went out and something tweaked on his suspension on the way in. Well, ain't nothing tweak on old girl on the way in or out, and the AC was cold. Guys, I had the air conditioner turned down, because when it's like in the 80s, I turn it down some, I had that sucker full blast today. I had that sucker on 60. I had on 60 today. I usually keep it 65-ish, 70-ish, because it wasn't that hot. But man, I had that sucker on 60 today. I sure did. It was nice in there too, man. When I got to the farm and got out the car, you know how when you had your AC on in your car and then you get out, my glasses actually fogged up. And my car been switched over from R12 to 134. It ain't as cold as it was with the R12, but you can't find R12 and it's illegal. Actually, guys, the guy with the MR2, the one I did the video on, he say his is still R12. He said back in the day he bought some cans, but it's illegal, man, because that environmental stuff. He said he bought some cans back in the day. He said because in the 90s, that's what they used. They use R12, but it's illegal as heck now. But I got mine redone in 2000. I got the car in 2006. I think I got mine redone. It's a sticker up under the hood. I think I got mine redone in 2007 or 2008, something like that. It's got 134 in it. But R12 is illegal. You get caught with that stuff, boy, you going down. But they got so many different refrigerants now. They got R34. They got some other stuff, man. They got with this, that, and that, man. I'm like, dang. They got all kinds of stuff now, man. But gotta have AC, man. I'm telling you. Old school car, and you ain't got AC, you in trouble. You in trouble, man. I gotta have mine. AC work good in all 3 of my vehicles. Actually, it's so funny, guys. When Tom and them did the radiator and the AC condenser in the Renault 2.0, they used the can, but they put too much in there. So I had to take it and get it put on the machine. Now that's a cold, boy. Machine measures exactly how much Freon to put in the system. I mean, them cans is cool, but you can't measure it. Got to take it, spend that little money, man, and have them put it on the machine, because the machine puts just the right amount of oil and the right amount of Freon in there. But can't live without it, man. Gotta have AC. But man. I was actually on time today, guys. I was on time today. I was just chilling. Like I said earlier, I was going to go to this other little event, but I said, you know what? Forget it, I ain't going. I decided not to go. I can't remember the name of it, man, but they got, hold on. Let me go to University of Google. Watch this. Hey, Bowlegs, I'm finna tell you. Need that defrost. Watch this. How many different kinds of Freon are there out there? Okay, here we go. We got R134A. We got R404A. We got R410A. Jesus. We got R1234F. We got R1234YF. Come on, man. See, I'm reading it right here. Dang. So that 1, 2, 3, 4 goes like in like Denali's and all that, and it's expensive too. R410A, R40SC. Come on, man, that's crazy. What you mean defrost and air conditioning? R145B. See, you got to put the right stuff in there. Hey, what up, Sean? Hey, man, there was a nice GTI up at the Supercars on the Farm today. Guys, it's about 7 or 8 different refrigerants, man. Crazy. Wow. R32, R134, R22. Dang. R22, R32, R45, R45, oh no, R454B. Jesus. They got a lot. It's got probably about 7, 8 different Freons, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. All you gotta do is go to the University of YouTube. I mean of Google, and it'll tell you everything. Crazy. Yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4, that goes in like Denali's and stuff like that, and it's expensive. A small bottle. This one, this Chemours Freon is R404A, $895 for a big one. It says there are dozens of different refrigerants broadly called Freon, which is actually a name brand. Yeah, here we go. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Y'all know when I ask a question, I answer myself. They said the most common types you hear about R12, R22, R410. Okay, let's see. Crazy. Dang. So guys, if you're putting some refrigerant in your car, you better get the right one because you can't mix them. Oh boy, making you a chain like lawsuit. Okay. Well, I still got my custom old girl piece, guys. Everybody was talking about it today, man. They said, man, that's a nice piece you got there. Yep, custom. Identify.com. I've been having mine like, what, 3 years now? Something like that. I only wear it when I go to car shows. That's the only time I wear it. I don't wear it unless I'm going to a car event or something, man. Y'all see the new chain? Y'all like it? I thought somebody was gonna say something. Y'all see it? Y'all ain't never seen no rope like that. Yeah. It's heavy too. Come on, y'all. I'm not on plate when it comes to jewelry. Yeah. So y'all know. But yeah. I be having fun though at the car shows and going and looking at different stuff, man. But today was one for the ages. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you on this one. It just Bowlegs, you need to stop, man. All my jewelry old, guys. I got a lot of jewelry. I just don't never wear it no more. Because you have to whoop somebody or pop somebody about your stuff, man. I got some nice fun these days out on live. I'll pull out my stuff and let you. I got about 10 watches, guys. Yeah, thanks, Angela. It's a new style rope they got. I seen one, I had to get it. So yeah. I love my diamond. Y'all know I got my watch on. This watch like 30 years old. I had to watch a long time. It went through a few things, but I had to get a new movement put in it. But you know, hey, it's an old watch, man. But it's still jazzy. I could put some jewelry on, guys, if I want to, but I just don't. I wear my chain, whichever one I switch up, and my old girl pendant, and I always wear my watch. But only when I'm going to a car event. You know, on my other one, I got my own. That's mine. See it? Master Detailers, and then the phone number. It's my own bracelet, and then I got my Mercedes-Benz one. I wear these every day. I don't even take those two off. But yeah, I got some stuff. But like I said, I just don't wear it, man. I don't want to be bothered with, you know. And you know, they've been snatching chains. Hey, Angela, I know you heard on the news. They've been snatching chains downtown. Just running up to people. Yeah. That's why I be very careful when I go downtown. But I got a Figaro that I wear every day. Y'all seen it in videos and stuff. I wear that chain every day. That chain's about 20 years old. Yeah, my watch is 30. And, you know, I got all my jewelry is old because I done had it a long time. And when you buy good stuff, man, you know, hey, it is what it is. It'll last. But people always finding some new stuff to start over, man. They used to do that back in the day. Snatch your chain. But if you got a good clasp on that, boy, it's going to be boop. Because they ain't going to be able to get it. You got two Movados? Man, I had a Movado, man. A motorcycle accident and tore my Movado up. I was riding my bike, man, had a blowout. Messed my Movado. Movado a good watch. You got it snatched in high school. Woo! They got these little babies wearing jewelry, man. Earrings and chains and all that. Wow. I don't know. Oh, well, shoot. Look where you was at, Angela. Guys, I've been at the club before back in the day. I had to turn my ring around, man. Somebody said, man, you got a nice ring on. Man, I put that sucker in my pocket. That will get you deleted here real quick. Yep, but I don't want no problems, man. I don't want no problems with nobody. So I just, like I said, I just wear my little stuff to the car shows and hope for the best, man. I don't want to be bothered with nobody, man. I was watching videos from Rick Ross. Man, everybody had that big old pendants and stuff, man. I can't wear that stuff, man. Them big Cubans and all that. I like, if I ever get a Cuban, guys, it's gonna be like a 8 millimeter, about like that. I don't like all that, them big old wide. No. If I ever get one, it's gonna be probably a 8 mil small. I don't like gaudy jewelry, not at all. But I think one day in the future, man, I'm gonna break out the jewelry box on y'all. I seen the shoe collection. Y'all already know the shoe collection is top notch, all old school. I got one pair of retro Jordans in my closet. One, and I have never worn them, guys. I got the red and white cherries. I had them for 2.5 years, never worn. They're in the box. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now, all my shoes are OG shoes. I never wore I never worn. I still got them. I think I had them about 2 years. I got such a good price on them that I had to pick them up. But I ain't never worn. I think I had them about 2 years. 2.5 years. They ain't never hit the ground yet. And it's a good looking shoe. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe one of these days, I wear my Fruity Pebbles to death though. Everybody love them. And they say, man, why you wearing them? Got the shoe. What am I do? Just have them in the box and let them dry right? Oh, no. I'm wearing mine. Love my Fruity Pebbles, man. I ain't gonna lie, because you don't see people with them. And that's an LBJ shoe, too. Y'all know who LBJ stand for. He just went to Philadelphia. But, yeah. I mean, beautiful colorway, man. If y'all don't know what Fruity Pebbles is, I'm going to show you. Look them up online. They ain't cheap neither. I take one of them off. Yeah, I always wear these to the car show. I don't abuse them, but I'm finna show you. Yep. Here we go. This is a Fruity Pebble right here. And y'all see it right on the tongue. It says Fruity Pebbles. And I told you, LeBron James, guys. I got education today. It's a nice colorway, man. Nice colorway. See? I know my shoe collection is top notch, but like I said, I'm gonna wear mine. I just ain't gonna wear the first pair of Jordans they put up. I think I wore them 4 times. Y'all seen them? I think I wore them 4 times in my life, maybe 5. But that's an investment right there. But yeah, I ain't gonna even pull the disc back. But if y'all was wondering what a Fruity Pebble look like, that's it right there. You don't see people with them too often either. That's an old shoe. I had mine for, I don't know. Look it up. See how much they going for. They going in good shape. And I ain't selling none of mine. None of my shoes, boy. Never. But and people know what they are when they see them, though. You know. But like I said, it's just a gym shoe, man. I know people got sneaker collections. They don't wear their shoes or whatever. It is an investment, though, because you can get big money for sneakers. But I got a few pair. But I like I like the Fruity Pebbles because they comfortable and it's a nice colorway. It almost goes with with everything. So yep. 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 But like I say, man, this car thing, man, is like I said, I actually have to pick and choose what I go to now. You know, never been to Rick Ross, probably never go, cause I can't see spending that much money for a car show. I can't see it. I can pay a bill for what some of them people paid. You know, nah. I heard the first two or three was the best ones. You like the colors? I do too. That's why I bought them. Who is that? Take my glasses off. Kevin, Carolina. Hey, what's up, man? Should I had to look and see, man? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, they LeBron James, man. A lot of people, but they just call them Fruity Pebbles. They got the special laces and everything. You know, a lot of kids know what they are. They say, "Oh, he got Fruity Pebbles on." Yeah, I got Fruity Pebbles. It's right on the the tongue. It says it. But yeah, man. I got, like I said, all my shoes are OG. I only got one pair of retro shoes in my closet, and they the red and white cherries, and the patents. I ain't never worn them yet. I bought them, I think like 2.5 years ago. So I got them for a good price, brand new, never worn yet. But I'm gonna wear them. I just never worn them yet. Who is that? Let me see. I gotta take my glasses off, man. Yeah, man. I like OG shoes, man. I like OG shoes. But everybody coming out with some nice stuff, man. Puma. You know. The ladies getting some nice shoes. Man, the WNBA All-Star game was in Chicago. I ain't even go, man. It was here. But their prices, man, they was jacking them up. I wouldn't have mind going. But I might go to the store and get me a 30th anniversary hat just to have it. You know, because when the All-Star game was here, y'all know I went. So, yeah, I got me a hat. And I'm mad because I couldn't get I had to get the snapback hat. I don't even wear snapback hats. What'd he say? It was a big argument on IG. Freddie Lace Bag Talk Miami that was complaining about Bag not getting recognized for his box and why they don't have a box class for the common people. Yeah. All I'm gonna tell you, man, both of Bag Talk's cars are a 10 out of 10. Both of them. Y'all ain't never seen him in person. I have several times. Both of his cars are immaculate. If y'all want to see him, go look at my video from the auto show. I have both of them on there. Grape Ape and King Landau. Beautiful. And his presentation, crazy. And they are, not only are they beautiful, they fast too. Yep. He should have. I mean, it is what it is, man. He got two beautiful automobiles. And shoot, he did King Landau what 3-4 times, at least 3 times that I know of. I mean, both of them beautiful. He got the best of both worlds. Oh yeah, I know. Big Lou car bad too. I got bad. That thing is Big Lou's car is beautiful too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I know. I know they I don't know if they got something against the Chicago boys, man. Yeah, he do. Both of his cars. Yep. Big Lou's cars. I give it a 10. It's beautiful. The color, everything. He drive it too. But you know what though? I got a lot of trophies. You know, but I always say this. This is what I say. I never take my car to any event expecting to win anything. If I do, it's icing on the cake. Just like when I went to Midwest Fest, guys, 2 years ago. I've been going to, I have never missed a Midwest Fest. This is number 10 coming up in September. I have never missed a Midwest Fest, guys. And guess what? The way they got it, you have to take your car to the judge tent and get it judged. That's how they do it, because too many cars for them to walk around. And guess what? If you don't go to the tent, you don't get your car judged. When I won in 24, I was completely blown away. Completely. I had no idea. Man, there was some imports that make a out of my car. For real. Why they gave it to me, I don't know. But I take it. And you know, that's one of the most prestigious car shows in America. And it's 600 plus cars there every year. Hey, probably never win again, but guess what? I got one that can't take it from me. Y'all see the big old trophy. Like I said, I never go to every time I win, it's unexpected. Just like the Monster Car Show. I won first place at that show in the same category, and I won second place 2 years in a row, and 25 and 26. In the stock class from 1980 to 1995. Yep. Last year and this year, I got second place. I have nothing to do with it. I just take the car. I don't judge the car. And last year, I got 80. What did I get last year? I got 88 out of 100. And this year, I got 90 out of 100. Out of 100 possible points. Because they deducted me from a floor mat on the driver's side, was all messed up. So I ordered me some brand new AMG floor mats. They in the car now, and I got another mat on top of the driver's mat, so my feet ain't gonna never touch the mat on the driver's side. Cause you know, after a while they get that heel print in it, you know, from the back of your shoe. I ain't never. Hey man, I don't know how I won, bro. I don't. I mean, old girl, she clean, but Midwest Fest? Come on, man. They had all kinds of imports at custom paint jobs and everything. But the key is, if you don't take your car to the to the judge's station, you can't get judged. Cause I was blown away, man. I told y'all seen the video. I was shocked. What? And then it was so funny because CJ and Stunner said I bribed the judges. Hey, like I said, anytime I win anything at any car show. It's unexpected, man. I mean, I got some nice trophies, but I ain't. And you know, some people go to them car shows expecting to win, and when they don't win, they get mad. I ain't calling no names, but I just go to let people see what a unmolested 34-year-old car that I can jump in and drive to Miami in 5 minutes look like. Like I said, one of the most reliable cars I've ever owned, bro. Last year when it broke, man, that's the first time that car ever been on a tow truck. And I had it 20 years. First time ever. Out of the 20 years I had, old girl, first time that car ever been on a flatbed. And never been on a flatbed. Never been on the back of a tow truck before. That's crazy. Dude did a hell of a job. You dropped that sucker right in my driveway, man. And then I did have to get it towed twice, but that was, you know, it got towed from Al's shop to my house, and then I had to get it towed from my house to the Mercedes-Benz dealership. And it's so funny, my technician said, man, he said, we ain't push it in here. He said he got up under the car, and because the linkage broke. It was plastic, and, you know, it's 30-something years old. He said, man, what I did, I went out there and reached up under there, put it in gear, and drove it in. You know what, Angela, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Angela, I ain't gonna lie. If I was to go to Miami, I think I would be torn. I think I would have it shipped. Oh, man, stop, Bowlegs. I think I would have it shipped and just fly. But I ain't scared to drive it, though. I'm going to tell you guys. If I was to drive to Miami, I would do it in 2 days. Drive all day. I leave at, you know, whenever I go out of town, I leave at 3 a.m. in the morning. We all do. That way you only got 2.5 hours of darkness and the rest is all day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love night driving, though. But I'm just saying, if I was to drive to Miami, I'd do it in 2 days. I would get up at 3 a.m., leave at 3 a.m., drive all the way till it got dark. And as far as I got, I'd give me a hotel room, and then I'd spend the night, give me some rest, and then get up in the morning and finish it. Even though I could probably drive it in 1 day, though. But I wouldn't. Because you get tired, man. When we went to Dallas, man, we made good time. We got to Dallas before it got dark. All we did was stop for gas and to eat. So, like I said, old girl done been to Dallas and back. That's a good little haul. When I tell people that, look at me like I'm crazy. Man, bro, this got a doubt. No problems at all, guys. Nan, zero. All I did was put gas in it. And when I got to Dallas, I washed the bugs off. And, you know, put a tire shine on the tires and kept it moving. Hey, Rob, what's up? Hey, Rob, did you see the LaFerrari? Man, there was so much stuff the other day. How many hours is Miami? I'll tell you how far it is from my house. I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on. From my house. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. From my location, 19 hours and 19 minutes. 1,351 miles from my house to Miami. Wow. They say if I left... Hey, did you see the SF90? I done had that car on my channel a couple times. That dude is so cool. That SF90, that's a big money car too. Yeah. 1,351 miles, man. From Chicago. Yep. Yeah, that dude cool. But like I say, Rob, I got almost everybody coming in. Almost everybody coming in. That's how I do it when I go to a show like that, cause the video just gonna flow. It's gonna flow, and you get to see this and that, man. That's how I did it. Wow. Yep. Chicago to Miami. That's a lot. That's a lot of driving. 19 hours, almost a whole day. But like I said, I wouldn't drive the whole thing anyway. That's a good little drive though. I'll do it in 2 days probably. I would love to have old girl on Ocean Drive, man. But like I said, if I was really thinking about going, I'd probably pay that little money and have a car shipped and just fly down there and, you know, try the car, enjoy the car for 2-3 days, and then have it shipped back. Cause like you said, that's a long drive. Let me see. I think. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Dallas is 13 hours from Chicago. 13. And Miami is 19. So I did Dallas. 13 hours and 18 minutes to Dallas from Chicago. 10 out, what is it? Now it's only 961 miles. Yep. Yep. I did that one. That's the furthest I ever drove my car. 13 hours and 18 minutes. Yep. But I don't mind driving. I like driving. But like I said, I always leave at 3 a.m. So like I said, that way you don't have to drive all night. You only got to drive 4 hours at night because you usually get, probably 3 hours. Because it gets light about 5:36. So, yep. But, like I said, when I tell people I drove that car to Dallas, they look at me like, what? Gotta drive them, man. And my car is actually a driver. And it's comfortable. Because it got new shocks, new struts, new strut towers, new strut mounts, all that. Suspension, tie rod ends, all that stuff been replaced. Because the car's 34 years old. You can't leave all that stuff on there. So I got good tires. I got all season tires. 14 hours in Monroe, Louisiana. Okay. That ain't, yeah, that ain't bad. I think it's like 10 hours to Little Rock. I got property in Little Rock. Let me see. Let me see what it is to Little Rock. Because I might be going this summer. Check on my land. Let me see. Little Rock, Arkansas. 9 hours. I could probably make it in 7. I ain't a bad little ride. Yeah, I think I can make it in 7. Now it say 9 hours on the head. 643 miles. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's not bad at all. I think I can do Little Rock in, it says 9. I could probably do it in 7.5, maybe 8. Cause remember I told you the story about when I took my son to Memphis to Penny Hardaway's basketball camp, and the old trooper stopped me. That was in 1991, guys. Came out of nowhere, and I was doing 6 miles an hour over the speed limit. Not 10, not 8, 6. I got a ticket, speeding ticket. It got reduced to traffic school or whatever, you know, up here, but yeah. And he told me that was 1991, and this is 2026. He said, whatever the speed limit is, post it. Put your cruise on 5 miles exactly over, and you'll never get stopped. And he was not lying. When I go on a trip, if it's 70, I'm running 75. If it's 75, I'm running 80. If it's 65, I'm running 70. If it's 60, I'm running 65. Yep. Ah, you gonna drive me around in the Maybach. Zodi Wash Soap, never heard of it. Yeah, guys, I've been on the highway with the cruise on, and old girl, and the police went around me and stopped. 9 times out of 10, 5 over, they not gonna mess with you. When anything over 5, they can get you. And that was 1991. I was coming through Missouri, coming from Memphis. I don't know what that, and the cop was old as dirt. Man, he probably ain't even here no more. He was old, and he told me that. I said, man, I was just doing 6 over. Don't matter. Oh, okay. But, yep. From that day to this day, how many years is that? Always. In the 5 over. Whatever the speed limit is. 5 over. Yep. But when I got that ticket in Ohio, though, I was going more than 5. But I'm good. That was, 4 years ago? Something like that. But it's all good. It's gone now. I had some points and everything. It's gone now. Out of there. They only stay on your record if you don't get another ticket in I don't know how many years. They stop you for 3 over. Nah, man, for real? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. I got stopped in my own town for 5 over. I know some people. I called it one of my sergeant friends, and he got it reduced to a warning. 5 over, but it was grant night. I told y'all that story before. It was grant night. You know, when they give them the grants and all them, the police be everywhere. Yeah. Speed limit was 35. I was doing 40 on the head and got a ticket. And I had to call in a few people, called in some stuff. Yeah, and I got it reduced to a warning. Excuse me. That made no sense, man. And I found out it was grant night. That's why. But it's all good, man. I try to stay within, you know, within the law. 55, 60, 65. That's good enough, you know, just driving. But some people, man, they don't know how to drive, man. They don't use this signal. They cut you off, or they going 55 in the slow lane, which, I mean, that's legal. That's crazy. But like I said, I enjoy driving, old girl. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I enjoy driving that car, man. And the heads that it turned, man. Oh, guys, let me tell you today, when I was coming back, this little young kid in an old school, grant night is when the government gives, well, you know, we ain't getting none of that now. But anyway, I ain't gonna even get into that. Grant night is when the government gives the state or the city X amount of dollars. They get a grant, and they got to write so many tickets. Yeah, because like I said, I was doing exactly 5 over. And I called my boy up and said, hey, I just got a ticket. He said, how fast was you going? I said, 5 miles over the speed limit. He said, what? Yep. So he called me back and said, hey, man, I got to reduce to a warning. He said, but it was grant night. So they was writing a whole bunch. When you get the grants, the money, you have to write X amount of tickets. So yeah, they was getting you probably for 2 over, but I got it reduced to a warning. So, you know. But that's what grant night is. I don't even think that's happening nowhere in America now, because we all know the state of what's going on. So I'm not even, you know, we don't even talk about politics on here at all, but y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, that's what grant night. That's what grant day. I don't know if they still have them or not. This was many years ago. But I've been in Hammond my whole life, so I know most of the police officers anyway. I know the chief of police, he just retired, and I know some captains and stuff. So, you know, I just gave him my phone, so I just called him and said, hey, man, do y'all give out tickets for 5? He said, no. I said, I just got one. And then he said, let me look into it. So he called it in. I guess whoever he called, man, it got reduced to a warning. And then he told me that it was grant night. So that's why I understood. But yeah, I try to stay within the, you know, within the laws, man. Yep, but that's why I use Waze, guys. When you use Waze, the app, it'll tell you where the Officer Square Nuts is, or Officer Karen. Tell you where they at. That's cool. I've been having my whole life. Nice, quiet, basically. But one thing, the police don't play. That's one thing I say about Hammond police. They don't play. They like Chicago. They don't play. So, and I been caught doing a couple of things, man. Nothing major, nothing, no felonies or nothing. Then they see us me, get out of here, you know. So, you know. But then once they let you go for whatever, you don't do it no more. So, you know. But you know what? Like I said, I just make sure I have all my documents ready. And my license clean, man. I check my license once a month. You can go right on the same thing that they look at, you can look at. I can show you my whole driving record from the time I started driving right now. I ain't gonna show it to you, but I can go look at it. Because ain't gonna be no surprises. You know how your license gets suspended and you don't know it. Ain't gonna happen with me because I looks at mine at least once a month just to check. Because you know they can throw anything on there. And you don't know it and you riding, man, all of a sudden you going in handcuffs, man. I ain't got time for all that. You know. I ain't got time for all that foolishness, man. So yeah, I check mine every once a month. Just go to the they got a website you can go to and check it. Yep, that's how I do it. But everybody don't do that. But I'm just saying. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you something else, guys. Y'all know Illinois, Indiana. I don't know where else. All these plate covers are illegal now. That went into effect January 1st, 2024. Clear, tinted, it don't matter. They can get you. But you know what? They don't even bother people too much. Now, if they can't see the license plate, they gonna get you. I done had Officer Square Nuts and Officer Karen behind me. I had them behind Beauty. I done had them behind Old Girl. And I had them behind the rental 2.0. I got license plate cover on all of them. And I mean, right directly behind me. They ain't do nothing, but they could. But if you let it get bad enough where they can't see the license plate, then they gonna give you a ticket. Just make you go to court. That they walk outside, see you and took it off. One time when I had the original rental, I have the same one on the rental 2.0. It's just very lightly tinted. But check this out though. They gave me a warning for it. All right, I see you in a couple of weeks. But they 9 times out of 10, they're clear when they won't bother you. But if you can still see my plate. But that law went into effect in Illinois and Indiana January 1st, 2024, a couple years ago. Because people was putting them dark, you couldn't even see the plate. But like I said, they've been behind Beauty, they've been behind Old Girl, and they've been behind the Realm 2.0. And I got plate covers on all. They ain't clear. They're not really dark tinted. You can see the plate, but maybe if they ever pull me over, they might give me a warning. I don't know. But they ain't never pulled me. I got pulled over once, and I let that thing off for 6 months when it first went into effect on the original rental. I left that cover off for 6 months. And then I say, forget this, man. I always had a cover on my stuff. Keep the dirt and all that stuff off of it. Put it back on, ain't never had no problem. But you know what, guys? It's all that officer's discretion. That's all I'm going to say. It's all the officer's discretion. If they want to, not say if your stuff ain't right, they pulling you over, man. That's why you need to check your stuff, man, and make sure that you kosher. Especially when you go out of town. You definitely want to make sure that your license ain't suspended and all of that. Because, man, they catch you in another state, you're going to jail. And they towing your car. That's crazy, though. But, yep, you gotta stay vigilant, man. But I'm glad I could check, man. Let me see. Can I pull it up? Let me see, can I pull it up? I ain't gonna show it to you, but let me see, can I pull it up real quick? Let me see. State of Indiana license bureau. DMV. Yep, let me see. Let's see, can I find it? There we go. I usually can just pull it up. Oh, here you go. I can't pull it up, guys. I usually can pull it up, but I can't pull it up today. Here you go. Here you go. I got it. Let's see. There it is. Take my glasses off. Yep, I can pull it up. My DMV. Yeah, I can pull it up. That's crazy. I can pull it up. Yep. Yep, I can pull it up, but I'm good though. But yeah, it's nice to know you every. Y'all get a lot of information on here, man. You know, when you talk to me, you get a lot of information. Just pull it up, man. Yeah. Man, it's crazy. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. But yep, I can get it though. A lot of people know they driver license by heart. I don't know my number, but if I wanna log in and check it, man, I can check it. So it's all good. Like I say, man, y'all should at least check it once. I check mine once a month, even though I know ain't nothing happening, but just to make sure. But guys, I'm dropping a video from the supercars on the farm at my usual time, Wednesday, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all should get a kick out of this one. And I did it exactly the same way I did it last year. And I try to do that at any car event that I can do it. Yeah, get them coming in. And then if you want to walk around and do something, because you ain't going to get them all. I got most of them. But that way it's done. It's done already. Then if you want to do a reel on a couple of the cars like I did the MR2, because you don't see them MR2s that clean that year. It's older than mine. It's a year older than my car. It's a 91. Mine's a 92. But that car, beautiful. He has two of them. He has a 91 and a 96. He getting the 96 together now. Real cool guy. I met him at a couple of car shows and we talked and stuff. But if when y'all see the reel, y'all see the magazine. It said the best of both worlds. He has a 92 and a 96. Crazy. Got two of them bad boys. But he just got the 96, so he like sorting out, different stuff on it. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Now it should be good. I mean, I had a good time shooting it. Let me see how long. I think it's 38 minutes. Let me look. Hold on. 37 minutes. It's gonna be a little over 38 minutes. Because once I put my lower third and intro and outro, it's gonna be about 38. That's about my limit. 40 is my limit. But I did one video longer than that. I did one hour video so far on my channel. Then I did one that was 47 minutes. But I don't like doing long videos. I like between 20 and 35, somewhere in there. 40 is about my limit. Cause y'all lose interest after that, man. Y'all lose interest after that. So I gotta, try to stay in them guidelines. 20 to the max 40. But it's all good though. But y'all gonna see some good stuff. Some good stuff. And see, once the cars get parked, man, it's harder to, then everybody around you trying to film and they walk in front of you and all that. I had to get a dude to that. Y'all see it in the video. I don't cut it no more. Say, man, y'all better not walk in front of me. I said it too. And they see you vlogging just like today. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get out of here. It was a dude fixing to take some pictures of the MR2. You know what I did? I stopped right quick and walked behind him. That's called filming etiquette. Folks do not give a, they don't give a fart. No, they don't care. They don't. But Angela, if I see somebody taking a picture or video, I'm going to walk behind them. Because I know how I feel about it. They don't care though. They don't care. But I try to, because there's so many people filming that I try. That's why I go out there and do it the way I do it. It's better. Y'all will see some stuff though. Yep. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here, man. It's 5 after 10. Was here at 8 o'clock on the dot. So, guys, and when I end all my videos, and I don't know how many this will make, I'm getting up there. Good night, Angela. I always salute my veterans because freedom ain't free. I always tell you guys. Oh, yes, sir. My buddy, Cars and Coffee TV. Salute, bro. You still doing your thing, man. Hey, man, I'm grinding, man. Like I said, I tell everybody, doing YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. So, yeah, keep on doing my thing, man, the way I'm doing it. Consistency is everything, man. And y'all know I ain't been as consistent this season as I have been. I used to give y'all 2 videos every week, and sometimes 3. But you know what? This is the only constant on my channel, right? I ain't gonna never not do this. And then if I go to a car show or something, film something, I'm gonna let y'all see it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm trying, man. It's, like I said, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, hey, Angela, I ain't worried about it. But guys, listen, in case you don't know, I have YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Yep, I have 4 platforms. And my Instagram and my Facebook are finally got tied together the way they should have been. So when I drop whatever I drop on Instagram, oh, there you go, I'm fired. Thank you, CJ. There you go, CJ, I'm fired. Thanks, CJ. I appreciate you, brother, for you always support my channel, man, and support me, period. Appreciate the love, brother. But yeah, man, like I said earlier, Cooley came out in a heavy beat. Heavy B came out today, man. They enjoyed themselves, man. They said it was a great vibe. So everybody was asking about CJ. I said he's still in Texas because he would have came though, because he came last year for the first time. Shut the show down, man. I told y'all that early. That Batmobile shut the freaking show down, and he had a prime spot. Y'all remember? Go back and look at the video. But he taking care of business, you know, elsewhere, so he got to do what he got to do. But there's some other stuff coming up, man, that I'm gonna hit him up with. It's some exclusive stuff that I ain't gonna mention on here, man. I got a couple of car shows car events that's they kind of exclusive. So yeah, he get a chance to, when he get back, hang out. We get a chance to hang out or whatever. But like I say, man, I'm finna get up out of here. Like I said before, be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you. Because guess what? He'll understand. It don't matter. And I always say this. If you got a chance, play it forward. Because guess what? To get a blessing, you first got to be a blessing. All right? And just like that, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Video dropping Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Supercars on the Farm. All right, guys, I'm gone, man. I will see you guys next Sunday. Everybody stay blessed and stay prayed up. Talk to you guys next Sunday. Peace.